All right, here on the streets of Tampa with Victoria Jackson, of course, Saturday Night Live. And so you came from UHF with Weird Al Yankovic to Tampa. What are you doing here in Tampa today?
I'm trying to save America from communism. The mainstream media is not telling the public that our president is a communist. No matter what you call it, progressive, socialist, whatever you want to label it, he believes in the government controlling everything. And he is throwing out executive orders right and left. The NDAA, December 31st, 2011, says that he can indefinitely hold an American citizen without a trial in prison. I mean, this is, and nobody knows about that. It's unheard of.
How do we go about changing that? Because you have more people who are needing the government to give them checks, give them welfare, give them unemployment. So you've got a lot of people voting for the president just to continue the ride that they're already on.
That's the problem. How do you tell someone to not vote for him when he's giving them free everything? I just learned, since I just became politically active 3 years ago, that like 54% of Americans, they say 40-something, but it's probably actually a little over 50% of Americans are getting supported by the government, which means the taxpayers, like me and my husband, the cop, are paying for them to have free medical, free housing, free food stamps. This is ridiculous. It can't work. You can't have one person working and a million people not working and have one person support them all.
Well, Victoria, I know who you are, but who's this frickin' guy?
Okay, he told me that he's a Republican, but he doesn't know anything about the issues. So I think he's just having fun.
You do. I'm certainly aware of your take on the issues, though it's...
Watch the movie 2016
Right.
and bring all of your liberal, all those people on welfare. It's hard to teach political philosophy to people who can't read or write. And our educational system has brainwashed them all to be secular humanists and to be socialists. So it's going to be a challenge. But if good people do nothing, we're gone. And so as long the people who get it, the Christians who aren't blinded, we have to do something.
Is it possible to do this interview again, except this time you stand on your hands? You do a handstand.
Yes, as long as we get in the air conditioning.
And let me be the millionth person to make that comment to you. Victoria, thanks a lot for being here in Tampa today.
You're welcome.